In today's video, we're diving into the allegations against Jake Paul. Who is Jake Paul, and what are the accusations against him? More importantly, what do these allegations mean for his career and the broader conversation about accountability in the entertainment industry? Before we dive in, I want to assure you that this video is not about sensationalism. We've invested extensive research and cross-referenced credible sources to present you with a comprehensive overview of the situation. Your time here is valued, and we aim to deliver insights that provoke thought and discussion. Now let's delve into the background of Jake Paul, the figure at the center of these accusations. Jake Joseph Paul, born on January 17, 1997, is an American YouTuber, actor, and professional boxer. His journey to fame began in September 2013 when he started posting videos on Vine. By the time the platform was discontinued, he had garnered 5.3 million followers and an impressive 2 billion views. Transitioning to YouTube in May 2014, Paul's channel rapidly gained popularity, earning him a place on Forbes' list of highest-paid YouTube creators multiple times. During his stint on the Disney Channel series Bizaardvark, where he portrayed Dirk Mann for 2 seasons, Paul's online presence continued to grow. However, it was his venture into professional boxing that garnered significant attention. Starting with a white-collar boxing match against Deji Olatunji in August 2018, Paul showcased his athleticism and combat skills. He further solidified his presence in the boxing world with subsequent victories against notable opponents, including former basketball player Nate Robinson and former MMA fighters Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley. In addition to his boxing endeavors, Paul is also involved in entrepreneurship. He founded Most Valuable Promotions, a boxing promotion, and co-founded Antifund, a venture capital firm, demonstrating his entrepreneurial acumen beyond the realm of entertainment. Understanding Jake Paul's background and multifaceted career is crucial to comprehending the impact of the allegations against him and their potential ramifications. Now let's delve into the specific allegations that have rocked Jake Paul's career. In 2021, TikTok star Justine Paradise publicly accused YouTuber Jake Paul of sexually assaulting her at his home in Los Angeles in 2019. According to Paradise, she had waited 2 years to speak out due to a non-disclosure agreement allegedly required of all guests who entered Paul's home, commonly known as the Team 10 house. Paradise detailed the alleged assault in a 20-minute video posted on YouTube. She claimed that during one visit to Paul's home, he forcibly grabbed her face and coerced her into performing oral sex on him, as well as touching her inappropriately without consent. Despite initially feeling comfortable with Paul's advances, Paradise asserted that she attempted to resist as the situation escalated. She recounted Paul's alleged response to her reluctance, stating, "If nothing's going to happen, what's the point?" Despite her efforts to move away and express discomfort, Paradise alleges that Paul persisted, ultimately engaging in non-consensual sexual activity. These allegations not only shed light on the disturbing behavior attributed to Jake Paul, but also sparked discussions about power dynamics, consent, and accountability within the entertainment industry. As the story unfolded, it prompted reflections on the responsibility of influencers and the importance of supporting survivors. In response to the allegations, representatives for Jake Paul were contacted by the BBC for comment, but no response was received at the time. The incident added to a series of controversies surrounding Paul, including previous legal troubles and public scrutiny of his conduct. This incident serves as a reminder of the complexities surrounding celebrity culture and the need for transparent and ethical behavior, both on and off camera. Amidst the anticipation of his third career fight against former UFC fighter Ben Askren, Jake Paul found himself confronting serious allegations from TikTok star Justine Paradise. However, rather than allowing these accusations to overshadow his upcoming match, Paul swiftly took action to address and refute them. In the heat of preparations for his highly anticipated bout at Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium, YouTuber turned professional boxer Jake Paul was confronted with allegations of sexual assault. TikTok star Justine Paradise accused him of misconduct, prompting Paul to issue a vehement denial just days before the scheduled fight. In a statement shared online, Paul declared the accusations 100% false, suggesting they were orchestrated to draw attention away from the impending match. He emphasized the seriousness of sexual assault allegations while asserting his innocence and expressing his intention to pursue legal action against Paradise for defamation. Paul emphasized, "Sexual assault accusations aren't something that I or anyone should ever take lightly," underscoring the gravity of the situation. He further stated, "Not only have I never had any sexual relationship with this individual, but this claim is solely a manufactured accusation and a blatant attempt for attention during a highly visible fight week." Despite the cloud of controversy, Paul remained resolute in upholding his values of respect and integrity. Describing himself as a mama's boy, he emphasized his commitment to proving his innocence and weathering the storm of negative attention. Jake Paul's response to the allegations highlights the challenges of navigating fame and scrutiny in the digital age. As he braces for another high-profile match, the outcome of this controversy will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on his reputation and shape the trajectory of his career. Just as the dust began to settle from one controversy, another serious allegation emerged, adding to the growing scrutiny surrounding Jake Paul. A model and actress named Rayleigh Lawley recounted her disturbing experiences with Jake Paul to the New York Times. Lawley, who began working with Paul on Team 10 videos when she was 17, alleged that Paul referred to her as jailbait, a derogatory term used to describe an underage person perceived as sexually appealing enough to tempt an adult to commit a legal offense. In late 2017, she alleged that Paul groped her one evening after they had finished filming a video together. According to Lawley, Paul fled after she told him to stop. The incident led her to quit working with him shortly afterward. "I was with Jake for months," Lawley told The Times. "I saw what kind of person he was behind the scenes and what kind of person he put out to the rest of the world." In response to these allegations, Jake Paul's lawyer issued a denial, contesting the claims made by Lawley. Despite facing numerous allegations and scandals, Jake Paul's career has continued to soar. In today's video, we're diving deep into how Jake Paul managed to avoid financial fallout and even reach new heights amidst controversies. Paul's lucrative boxing career has earned him millions. Last year, he told ESPN that he made 8 figures for his match against former NBA player Nate Robinson. More recently, he won a fight against former mixed martial arts champion Ben Askren, earning nearly $700,000. As Paul's career shifted towards professional fighting, he announced at the end of 2020 that he would be selling the Team 10 mansion, home to his influencer collective. Interestingly, he had accepted a federal pandemic bailout loan worth over $30,000 for Team 10. In March 2021, Paul launched a venture capital fund, attracting investment from Andreessen Horowitz, one of the leading venture capital firms. This was his latest entrepreneurial effort after multiple failed businesses. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite all the scandals, Paul hasn't faced major consequences. Paradise told The Times, "If Jake's sponsors and investors don't hold him accountable, then why would he change any of his actions?" Let's take a look at how other influencers have fared. In March 2021, YouTuber David Dobrik was demonetized on YouTube and stepped down from his own VC-funded startup Dispo, following rape allegations against a former member of his collective. Similarly, YouTuber James Charles was demonetized and lost a major sponsorship from Morphe after apologizing for sexting with minors. Yet, Paul, who was targeted in an FBI raid and faced misdemeanor charges in Arizona, emerged unscathed. The Times investigation revealed an exploitative environment at the Team 10 house. AJ Mitchell, who moved in at 14, described how alcohol and marijuana were freely available to minors. He also engaged in a sexual relationship with a woman over a decade older than him at an influencer party. Mitchell criticized the investors backing Paul, stating, "These older investors come in who have no idea about social media, and they see he's got a lot of followers. From their perspective, it's success. The real story is Jake should not be getting any money from investors from the things he's done in the past." Why has Jake Paul managed to avoid the severe consequences that other influencers have faced? Are Paul's investors overlooking his past actions due to his large following and perceived success? Should there be more stringent accountability for influencers who create unsafe or exploitative environments? As the controversy around Jake Paul continues, these questions linger. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives like this.